Hey, all my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and having some fun. This is Laurie, in case you're new here, which we are getting new people every once in a while. So, let's go ahead and get into your general reading. Actually, I'm going to start by rolling the zodiac die here. And you have just rolled equal energy of Scorpio and Aquarius. So you're trying to end something, but transform it, change it. You know, you're thinking big picture. How can you take something small and make it bigger? You've got a lot of protective mama bear, papa bear energy going on here. A lot of deep emotions and are wrapped up around this, whatever this is, with that Cancer energy up top. And down below, you're just trying to keep yourself anchored with true Libra energy. All right, beautiful. Let's see what's going on here. But before we do that, let me ring these little chimes and bring in some fun and lighter energy here. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we have here for you today. You have the Lover's energy. Whoop, whoop. New romance for some of you. New friendships or feeling alignment. There is something here where something is good, but you're wanting to take it to the next level. That's that transforming something smaller into something bigger. So this could be with a personal romantic relationship, friendship, creativity. I mean, you do have that. That mama bear, papa bear energy is coming through here. This is something you want to protect. This is something you want to preserve. You want to keep this going for a long time. I'm definitely getting romance here for sure. For a lot of you. Again, it could be about you wanting to protect your family. Take it as it resonates only for you. All right, it's about alignment. It's about balance and things working out well. All right, so we've got the King of Wands here as a challenge or obstacle. So it could be about somebody else has the authority. Somebody else has the control. Somebody else has the lead. Maybe you just can't move forward because you're waiting on somebody else here. All right. Let's see what else is coming out. What's on your mind? What are you thinking about here? This is you in your waking moments when you're actively thinking about this situation. What is it you are thinking about? Oh, the Ten of Swords, putting down a difficult situation, letting it go, putting it to rest. And look, you have two swords right in the middle, one facing up, one facing down, which tells me balanced alignment, which is what you have here. So there could have been a difficult situation, an argument, some burdens, somebody else, you know, and you're waiting to find out if you're going to be able to realign, take it to the next level, move beyond this. Oh, yeah, definitely transformative energy here. All right, let's go ahead and see what else is going to come out here for you. So there could have been a disagreement, an argument, gossip. You're wondering if you're going to be able to put this behind you. You're definitely wanting alignment with your person, your situation. All right, let's see what else we have here. Oh, the Fool. All right. So this is the foundation. Maybe somebody was foolish, but I feel too that this is about looking for that new break, trying to figure out which way to go, what direction to turn. You know, are you going to have to leave? Can you stay? Can we bring this up? Can we do a, you know, I kind of feel like you feel like you're free falling here, some of you. You're worried. You're concerned and trying not to show it. You really want whatever this is. You want to get back in alignment, and it may be beyond your control to do so at this time. I mean, this is crazy, but we have a skull here in the background that's supposed to be like a mountain or a rock, but it's a skull. And what does a skull mean? It represents that something has died. Something needs to be resurrected. Okay? Now you're shielding your face from the sun here so that you can see clearly, but are you blocking out the reality? Be careful with that. Don't put blinders on here. You need to see things realistically. And that may be your person's energy too. Look, we have Aquarius and Gemini energy here. Not everything is going to be black and white. Oh, goodness. Okay, so that's your foundation. That's what's at the very base of all of this. Really desiring a new path forward, taking a chance here on this. Some of you definitely feel like you're free falling, like you have taken that first step off of the cliff and now you're waiting to see if there's something that's going to be under your foot or if the bottom's just going to drop out on you. All right, let's see what else we have here. By the way, I'm using the Set Gypsy Tarot. Your immediate future, the Judgment. You're waiting to hear. Whatever happens, you're going to rise above it. Okay, if you've got to move on, you're going to move on. But there is still the possibility of resurrecting this, bringing this back to life, realigning here. Beautiful. And if you have to move on, if you have to let something go, you're going to deal with it just fine. You're going to go through the normal, natural emotions that are surrounding a loss or whatever it is, but you're going to be fine. You're going to pick yourself up and keep going. Absolutely. I don't see you sitting still. There's something calling to you. You know, your freedom, fortune, good luck. Yeah, you got Jupiter energy with this Judgment card here. Look at that. 3 major arcana out of 5 cards, too. This is a big deal. So it can go either way for you, but I feel like most of you are going to rise above this. Whatever has happened, realign. That is what you're seeking. And when you seek it and you're in the right energy, it should come to you. You should be able to manifest it. Of course, you can't control what other people do. All right. Now this is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords here. No, Queen of Wands. Let me look this up. Hang on. Yeah, this is a newer deck for me. So, Queen of Wands. The clubs usually tell me it is. Okay. So, in this position, this is your past influence here. Queen of Wands. Somebody around you could have interfered in your relationship. You could have gotten a little ahead of yourself in some sort of situation here too. The Queen of Wands is charismatic, energetic, a go-getter, a trier of new things. Trust their intuition. Sometimes they're hearing their intuition. Sometimes they're listening to their ego. And that could be you or somebody around you. Okay, but this is your past influence here. So maybe your person was distracted by somebody else. Or maybe that was you and not putting in the correct energy here. Yeah, take it only as it resonates. Only as it makes sense to your situation. And if it doesn't make sense to you, then it just isn't for you. That portion of it is not for you. All right, let's see what we have here as far as how you view yourself dealing with the current situation. Actually dealing with it. Your emotions, your thoughts, and everything around you. Are you taking action? Are you sitting back? What's happening here? You've got the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Coins. You're laying a solid foundation. You may be offering up an apology or let's start again. Okay, I'm willing to do this. And you don't have to be the one apologizing either. You could be saying, okay, I'm willing to give this another shot because I see the value in this. But you could be offering somebody that gift, forgiveness, letting go. And I'm not talking about somebody who has abused you, physically abused you, or anything else. And there are some arguments here. There's definitely some disagreement here, some unhappiness, harsh words possibly with that Ten of Swords, and you're trying to find a way to move past those things. So I do feel more like you may be forgiving, okay? Also, what am I hearing? I keep hearing one of my viewers, one of your names, Linda. You know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to bring it out any further than that. But I keep hearing this may not be for you to keep forgiving. Okay, there's a time and a place to forgive. Then you've got to draw the line. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we have coming out. What's your environment offering up? What is your environment offering up here? Well, you got the Hermit card. Taking time, taking a step back, guarding yourself, protecting. Usually the Hermit has the staff planted on the ground. I'm determined to find a new way, a new path forward, an enlightenment, a clarity, an understanding. Here, this Hermit is actively ready to move. He's got one foot. He's up on his tiptoes there. And he's got his staff in front of him, almost like he's protecting, warding off something that's coming at him. So your environment itself may be challenging to you. Wasn't expecting that. There's something about the shadows and the light. I'm seeing this form right here, like this round thing in this darker area as a person. And then I'm seeing this lighter area with like that round thing as a person also. The light and the dark. Okay, so I feel like there's something not quite out in the open here that your environment is trying to protect you from. So again, this could be spirit, guardian angels, passed on loved ones, elevated ancestors that are trying to protect you and guide you here. Again, are you shielding yourself from the truth, from the clarity? Don't do that, okay? Be careful about that. Always allow yourself to see the truth so you can deal with whatever's you're facing. What we imagine is always much worse than what the reality is. So facing reality is the best way to move on, move forward, heal, not be afraid anymore. What's going on behind those beautiful eyes of yours? What's going on in that crazy little head of yours, okay? What's going on in your subconscious? And no, I'm not calling you crazy. I guess I should have had a beautiful mind. What's going on in that beautiful mind of yours? Let's see what's going on when you're not actively thinking. Okay, what happens when you're daydreaming, when you're sleeping? Your intuition is talking to you and helping you to find the balance that you're seeking. Here's those 2 swords that I was talking about with the Ten of Swords, overlaying the other 8 swords there, right here. Okay, there's no other distractions. That's what Spirit's saying to you. That's what your subconscious is saying. Get rid of the distractions. Get rid of the blinders. Trust your intuition. See things, accept the truth. This is a sword that's pointing down. Always be willing to seek it. But once you hear the truth, accept it. Don't try to deny the truth. All right. Do not, yeah, don't, yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate that. Everybody that's meant for, you've got it. You hear it, you see it, you understand it. What's the most likely outcome here? The Queen of Swords. There you go. You being real with yourself, being true and authentic, down to earth, accepting the truth. See? There's your sword. You're welcoming it in, and now that sword is facing down. You're accepting the truth. Turn it around. You're doing exactly the same thing. Okay? You're being real with yourself. So maybe you learn something here that once you learn it, opens you up to learning something more. Okay? Once you accept that truth, you're going to move forward accepting more and more truths here. Clarity, understanding. And I am feeling like justice and balance here with this. I mean, that's what this image is. It's very well balanced, okay? Also, it could be like looking in a mirror, the shadow, the light, the dark that I was feeling here with that hermit energy. Okay. Interesting reading here. Definitely an interesting one. What's on the bottom of the deck? The Devil. Ooh. But balance. Okay. So your desires are balanced. You have to have inner strength, courage, bravery. And there's the Tower. I knew. I had yesterday's reading. I felt that Tower. I was joking around with you. Here it is today. Okay. Clarity and understanding. But it's about the ego. It is about somebody's ego. All right. There's the Nine of Swords. What did I just say about our fears are actually scarier and worse, so much worse than what actually happens when we deal with something. All right, so there you are, the Page of Swords. You're about to receive some sort of information about your future, the decision. Queen of Pentacles, your value, your worth, things working out in your favor. The Nine of Wands, don't give up. And then you have the Seven of Cups, opportunities. And then yeah. All right, it's happening for you, my loves. There's a lot happening here for you. Face the truth, because there are some sort of manipulations. I had to say it. I'm sorry. Somebody around you may be pulling the strings, trying to pull the wool over your eyes. You just don't want to admit what's happening here with this, in this Fool card energy here, or with this Devil energy, because you're too much infatuated with somebody. You're too much obsessed with a job. All right, so if it works out, this may be why you're willing to accept this again too, to forgive this person. And I keep saying again because I do feel like this has happened before. And if this is the first time, please write this down in your journal, that this has happened, that you are willing to forgive this time, because if it happens again, you're going to know exactly why you forgave and why you're not going to stay the next time to allow it to keep happening. Once this cycle starts, it just keeps going and going and going. All right, let's get you an angel number here. Oh, we're going to get you a blue one today. All right, this is a tougher reading here. There's always a solution, okay? And it's always your choice what you decide to do. But Spirit is definitely guiding you towards accepting the truth, not hiding from it, accepting it so that you can heal, you can move on, you can break the chains, whatever it is. And I do feel like you are probably pretty much obsessed with somebody, or feeling manipulated by them. So it's like either you're choosing to stay in the relationship or you feel pressured to stay. All right, it's one or the other. Let's see what we have here for you, my loves. 1919 transformation. And that is exactly what came up on that zodiac die right from the very beginning. And that's what this is. Taking something that has died, broken, is small, repairing it, changing it, making it bigger and better, moving on, whatever it is. Transformation. It is asked that you take notice that you hold within your hands the very power to change your life. With this understanding, you will then feel your sense of purpose and your connection to the new beginnings that are waiting for you. See, it's all about moving and past things, letting it go, rising above, transforming this energy. All right, your positive affirmation here is, I'm going to release what I no longer need to carry. I open myself to the transformative energy of the divine. My loves, it can't be any more clear than that. All right. Tickle tap, booper zap, claim it in the comments if you feel like you want to. I'm wishing you the very best of luck. All right. If you're interested in a personal reading, please email me. I will send you all the details, and you can make a decision on when you want to get your reading done or if you want to get one done. But I do recommend getting your name in if you want one. All right. Until our energy crosses again, I'm going to wish you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.